Have you ever met someone who seemed absolutely perfect at first, only to discover a completely different person later? And today, I want to reveal one of the most misunderstood truths about attraction. Most people think they would immediately recognize a toxic person, a manipulator, a narcissist, someone who will eventually hurt them. But that's not how it works. Because if narcissists appeared dangerous from the beginning, almost nobody would fall for them. The truth is much more interesting. And years ago, I watched a magician perform in front of a large crowd. Everyone was amazed. They couldn't understand how he did it. But the magician wasn't controlling reality. He was controlling attention. He directed people's eyes exactly where he wanted them to look. And while they focused on one thing, they missed everything else.
Lesson 1. Confidence is attractive. Let's start with the obvious. Most narcissists appear extremely confident. They speak boldly. They seem certain of themselves. They walk into rooms as if they belong there. And confidence naturally attracts people. Our brains often interpret confidence as competence, as strength, as value. But here's the problem. Real confidence comes from self-respect. Narcissistic confidence often comes from the need for admiration. From the outside, they can look identical. At first. Lesson 2. They make you feel special. This is where many people get hooked. Narcissists are often masters of attention. In the beginning, they make you feel unique, important, chosen. They ask questions, they study your desires, they learn your dreams, and then they reflect them back to you. Suddenly, it feels like you've met someone who truly understands you. But sometimes, what you're experiencing isn't connection. It's strategy. Lesson 3. The power of love bombing. Imagine being thirsty in a desert, then suddenly finding an ocean. That's what love bombing feels like. Excessive affection, constant messages, endless compliments, overwhelming attention. At first, it feels magical. But healthy relationships usually grow gradually. Love bombing creates emotional intensity before genuine trust has been earned. And intensity can easily be mistaken for love. Lesson 4. Mystery creates obsession. Here's something fascinating about human psychology. We value what we struggle to understand. And narcissists often create confusion. One day, they're warm. The next day, they're distant. One moment they're available, the next they're gone. Your brain begins searching for answers, trying to solve the mystery. And in that process, attachment grows stronger. Lesson 5. They mirror your dreams. One of the most powerful psychological tactics is mirroring. Narcissists often become whatever their target desires most. If you value ambition, they appear ambitious. If you value sensitivity, they appear sensitive. If you value loyalty, they appear loyal. You begin seeing your ideal partner. But sometimes, you're not seeing them. You're seeing your own hopes reflected back at you. The lesson most people miss. Now, here's the most important lesson. Attraction doesn't always point towards what's healthy. Sometimes attraction points towards what's familiar, what's exciting, what's emotionally intense. And that's why many people ignore red flags. Not because they're foolish, because emotions are louder than logic. At least in the beginning.
The strongest protection against manipulation isn't suspicion, it's self-awareness. When you understand your own needs, your own insecurities, your own emotional blind spots, you become much harder to deceive. Because manipulators depend on unconscious patterns. Awareness breaks those patterns.
So the next time someone seems too perfect, don't ask, "Why am I attracted to them?" Ask, "What exactly is attracting me?" That question alone can reveal the difference between genuine connection and dangerous illusion. I'm Brainy, and remember, not everything that shines is gold, and not everyone who makes you feel special has good intentions. If you enjoy what we are doing in our channel, kindly like and subscribe for more psychology, human behavior, and hidden life lessons. Until next time, keep thinking deeper.